Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Craig Sewing, and today we're going to take you to Seattle, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. We're going to show you the real estate, the lifestyle, and the culture from top professionals all across the market. Let's get this show started right now.
The search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Hi, welcome to American Dream. I'm Amy Zier. I'm here to host you at this beautiful hotel, The Lodge, in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. Let me tell you why you want to come and visit the Pacific Northwest and stay at The Lodge. This particular building was originally built in the 1920s and became a seminary for the Roman Catholic Church in 1931 up until 1977. What they've gone ahead and done is transformed each one of these rooms into a unique boutique hotel feel in each room. You have features from the elegance of a five-star hotel with beautiful finishes and bathrooms, but the unique feeling of the decor and modern elements that this hotel has to offer. As well as that, you have all of the traditional features that come with this being such an old building that has been transformed. They have added 2 bars and a beautiful restaurant called Cedar and Elm. It is the place to be on Friday night. You can barely get in at this point, so make your reservations early. It has fantastic food and a beautiful ambiance. This building is so historic. It was built originally in the 1920s and served as a Roman Catholic monastery from 1933 to 1977. It features beautiful brick throughout the entire building and amazing arched windows. One of the reasons that people love coming to the Pacific Northwest is because of all the hiking and mountain biking opportunities. Here at St. Edward's Park, there is over 316 acres of park, featuring 6 major hiking and biking trails, as well as 71 walking trails. It has one of the largest playgrounds in all of the state of Washington. This Washington State Park is the #2 most visited park in all of Washington. If you are visiting the Pacific Northwest, don't miss out on stopping at the 2nd most visited park in all of Washington State, St. Edward's Park, and don't miss out on staying at the Lodge. So with that, I will see you on the next episode of American Dream.
Hi, I'm Steve Kennedy, along with Melissa Clinard and Jen Severchek. We're the Steve Kennedy team. I also have a development company, Eiffel Tour, and we build infill, in-city projects that fit the neighborhood. This is in the Queen Anne neighborhood up on top on 5th Avenue West. The first project is called Macon Place. It's made up of 2 homes and 2 ADUs, and Rob's house and Grandma Lowe's, which is a total remodel with a DADU in the back. Let's go check out Grandma Lowe's. Now, Grandma Lowe lived here for over 40 years, and that's how we got the endeared name of this project, Grandma Lowe's. We tried to keep the original character of the building. We vaulted the ceilings and did a studs out remodel. In this section, we've got the new kitchen with new appliances and cabinetry, but we kept the old fireplace with the Batchelder tile. So behind Grandma Lowe's, we have what's called a detached accessory dwelling unit that keeps the charm and character of the Queen Anne neighborhood. Let's go look at one of our other projects that's a little bit further along. This is another ADU-DADU project that's on top of Queen Anne Hill, keeping the character and charm of the neighborhood. Let's go check it out. This detached accessory dwelling unit is about 90% finished and ready to go in January of 2022. This cottage sits just behind the existing home in a Queen Anne residential neighborhood. You know we're true Seattleites because we're working in the rain with no umbrellas. But after a hard day of working, we like to go to all the great eateries up here on top of Queen Anne Hill. This is one of our favorites called Grappa. We'll see you next time.
Hi, welcome to Seattle. I'm Carrie Haymond, and we are here off of Northwest Esplanade on the shores of the Puget Sound. Let's go in and take a look at the modern home that I have listed that was designed by Paul Theory, the modernist. Paul started the plans in 1951. This house became a home in 1955. The house is around the corner from Golden Gardens Park, an 87-acre paradise off the Puget Sound, which, by the way, is part of the Pacific Ocean.
This is gonna be a good day.
Behind me is Shilshow Bay, which again is just around the corner from Golden Gardens Park. It's part of Ballard. It's one of the shipyards where people keep their sailboats. We love recreation in the Puget Sound. So if you're looking for a good place to play, we call this home.
It's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Carrie Haymond. I'll see you next time on American Dream.
So today we're in South Lake Union at Victor Tavern, one of Ethan Stoll's newest restaurants. Ethan, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
If you come to Seattle, you have to go to an Ethan Stoll restaurant. Ethan, how many restaurants do you have in the city now?
Got about 20 restaurants, and probably if you include stadiums and things like that and partners, we got about 30.
30.
So we got a
Wow.
lot.
Wow.
We're busy.
So today, though, like I said, we're in South Lake Union. So tell us a little bit about the demographic of South Lake Union. If somebody's coming from out of town, what will they find here? Who will they find here? And why did you choose to be here?
Well, South Lake Union obviously is the home of Amazon. You know,
Yes.
there's a lot of people coming down here and starting their careers at Amazon, and actually staying in this building. You know, this building is called BS6. It's what it was designed for, is to have people come in when they first move to town, work near, live near work, and then have a nice amenity in the building with Victor Tavern.
Yes.
Right. So you got down on the ground floor, bar, tavern, kind of what you expect, what you want. There's something for anybody, specializes in like big salads and burgers.
Yes.
Then up here is just like a lounge area. People can hang out, play some pool, there's shuffleboard, things like that, watch a game. But it's meant to just be a place for everybody.
Awesome. And your other restaurants are not just burgers. Ethan, you're really known for
Pasta. Yeah.
Yes,
Do a lot
lots
of
of pasta.
Yeah.
But you've done a little bit of everything over the years.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, my heart is making handmade fresh pasta
Yes.
every day.
Yes, that's where my heart is too, eating that. Yeah.
But we like branching it out, and this is a great opportunity here. And we don't want to just do fresh pasta. Well, obviously, right now that's what we do best, and that's what we do the most of. I love the restaurant industry. I'm going to be in it for a long time. I want to do more stuff. I want to have fun. I want to have fun things and different offerings for our guests, and something for everybody.
Awesome. So, are you teaching us how to make burgers and drinks today? Is that the deal?
Yeah, that's for sure the deal.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna teach you how to make a classic tavern-style smash burger.
Okay.
Right? So the difference is like a kind of a gourmet burger is grilled, a little bit more medium rare.
Yeah.
Smash burgers, you put it on a griddle, you get it really crispy, you smash it down with a weight,
yeah.
get it nice and crispy all around. And it's more of a fast food style thing.
Perfect.
I'm gonna griddle that for a little bit,
All right.
flip it over, and then we'll top it and do all
Can
the
we
stuff.
do a little?
Oh yeah. you
Oh
wanna do
yeah,
it?
let's do that. Okay.
Pick this thing up, slide it right on there.
Look at that.
You get the nice victory burger right there. All right, so I gave you the demo. Now it's your
Okay.
turn.
I have to do it now.
You got to do it now. That's you.
Okay. All right, guys, here we go. I'm just gonna eat Ethan's burger.
Today we are making the Stoll Family Holiday Cocktail. Okay, first you add a small pour of bourbon. Small pour.
Small, really small.
A few dashes of orange bitters. Very important.
Okay.
In ours, we add a little bit of these Amarena cherries that have been packed a little bit of brandy syrup. We're gonna add a little drizzle of that to give it some sweetness. Okay. Always add enough ice to make sure it gets nice and cold.
Okay.
Add a nice orange twist. And when I'm doing my twists, I peel it over the glass, get a little spritz, and I also rub the rind around the rim so you get a nice orange flavor.
There you go.
Grab a cherry if you like the cherries. Maybe 2 if you like them a lot. And you're all set.
There you go.
The Stoll Family Old Fashioned, you want to taste it?
Well,
we hope you enjoyed joining us at one of our favorite spots here in South Lake Union, the Victor Tavern. I'm Brennan Klaus.
And I'm Tracy Erickson.
And we're the collective group at Compass. See you next time on The American Dream.
Hi, I'm Beth Grotelueschen with Beth G. Homes Keller Williams. Today we're in West Seattle and we're going to be taking a look at 2 different types of homes. One is a townhome and one is a single family home. Right now we're in my single family home listing that's coming on soon and we're going to take a look. We're in a 1926 Charmer. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath, and approximately 1,500 square feet home. Lots of people love older homes, craftsman style, for their unique characteristics. This has a wood-burning fireplace, leaded stained glass windows, and other things that are just unique to those older homes. Also, older homes have weathered storms and earthquakes and floods, and they're still here. An advantage to a single family home is you have your own space and no shared walls. In this particular home, you have some great views of downtown and also the mountains, as well as a huge space for gardening with alley access. Those are some of the qualities that make a single family older home unique. Now let's go check out the townhome. We're in the townhome now. It's 3-bedroom, 3-bath, about 1,500 square footage, and the price tag is within $15,000 of the home that we just looked at. Let's take a look around and explore some of the differences. A key difference in most townhomes is there's a common or shared wall, and they tend to be multi-level and have a more efficient use of space. In older single-family homes, they don't tend to have very large bedrooms, and they don't have ensuite baths or walk-in closets like the townhomes generally do. This townhome has a smaller deck and a smaller yard. A lot of townhomes don't have a deck or a yard, or they may have a rooftop deck. Also, since this was built in 2006, it has an attached garage, where the newer townhomes tend not to have any parking. Thanks for coming along as we compared a single-family, older craftsman-style home with a newer, modern townhome with similar square footage and price. I'm Beth G. with Beth G. Homes at Keller Williams in Seattle, and we'll see you next time on American Dream.
I'm Ann Nordling. I'm the owner and managing broker of the TriStar team in North Seattle. Welcome to Northgate. If you want to transform a 1950s shopping mall, you release the Kraken. This is the new Kraken hockey practice facility, and it's completely upended North Seattle. Between this and our new light rail station, North Seattle is being transformed as we speak. Let's go take a look.
Just take a look around. It feels like we're on top of the world. On top of the world. Feels like we're on top of the world.
This building has 3 state-of-the-art practice rinks, an observation area, a Starbucks, of course, what is Seattle after all, and a restaurant. This is an amazing facility that we're all really excited about in North Seattle. You can hop on the light rail and go downtown if you want to watch a hockey game or go shopping. There's also going to be additional shopping and housing further down here. It's amazing. It's changing. Every day I come to work, I see something different. It's very exciting for us in North Seattle. The light rail is going to be a game changer because people can commute downtown in 20 minutes, not have to drive. We've had light rail here for a while, but never this far north, and it's going to continue to go north over the years. So Seattle is really transforming before our eyes, and as a native Seattleite, it's very, very, very exciting. Welcome to the Hallard Lake neighborhood of North Seattle. We're about 5 minutes away from the Kraken facility and the light rail, and the owners of this new fabulous mid-century modern home are really going to benefit from all the changes that are happening in Northgate. This home has an unusually large yard, and it's amazing. They're literally 20 minutes from downtown Seattle on that light rail, yet they have chickens. It's a wonderful setting and a great neighborhood. This home has an unusually large yard for this area, which makes it really nice because then there's different vignettes for different activities. This one in particular is great because it's covered and it does rain here. So it's kind of nice because even in the wintertime, you can hang out, have a fire, glass of wine, cup of coffee, and just enjoy your yard and your day. Thanks for touring North Seattle with me today. This is Ann Nordling with the TriStar team at RE/MAX Northwest, and we'll see you next time on American Dream.
Legend, Hall of Fame baseball coach Tommy Lasorda once said, during the infamous 1979 season, there are 3 different types of baseball players. Ones that make it happen, ones that watch it happen, and ones that wake up one day and say, what the heck just happened? This couldn't be more true right now in real estate. I believe this is the best time in the history of the world to invest in real estate, the stock market, or crypto. Today, I'm going to introduce to you a great partner of mine in real estate. I'm going to show you how I flip real estate and use the proceeds to fund my investment portfolio. Jake's one of the top real estate agents in Snohomish County. He works with some of the top builders and real estate investors as well. We're going to talk with Jake about a couple of things that we're doing right now and some of the things that he does with his clients to help them put more money in their pocket when flipping real estate. You know, you've been a big part of me growing my investment portfolio, specific to my investments in the stock market. What I'm looking for is another stream of income. So when we flip houses, when you introduce me to a flip, it's an extra $80,000, $100,000, $200,000 that I then take and I redirect and I put into my investment portfolio, which is in the stock market with my financial planners. You have a program in place because I'm super busy as a branch manager and loan officer and helping my wife with her business. You have a program in place that's just rock solid.
We've been able to go in and kind of talk to everybody and figure out their situation. We have a whole bunch of clients that are kind of going in using a flip house to go in and then purchase their duplex or triplex into fourplex. Yep. So let's wrap it up here. Let's go take a look at the house that we got going in Snohomish, and let's go show everybody what we are doing in this house in Snohomish in real time so everybody can see it.
So one of the first things that you're going to do is you need to establish a relationship with a professional real estate broker, one that has experience working with investors. And when you do that, they have about 3 criteria that they're going to focus on. I know yours, but what are they?
Yeah. So for our team, what we mainly do is we look for the location. We want to make sure that school districts are good and it's a great commute to work. Okay. The second thing we want to look for is the zoning and the lot size and what is actually allowed for the piece of property. Okay. This one ends up being just under an acre. You can eventually subdivide it into 4 different lots. We're not going to do that, but it's the option down the road. So the last thing that we're looking for is how ugly the house is, and trust me, this one checks it.
This one's ugly. From a renovation standpoint, Jake, walk us through where we're at.
We're obviously taking out a bathroom that was in the middle of the whole living space, living room, and formal dining. We're going to be taking the master bathroom and we're going to completely expand it and open it up to make it an absolute gorgeous bathroom. I'm going to make this absolutely beautiful gourmet kitchen that everybody strives for.
Yeah, which is big. I think it's so important that you stay on track in transactions like this. I use a spreadsheet that Jake gave me, and it keeps all parties on track. It addresses the acquisition costs, it addresses the renovation costs, and then it addresses the closing costs associated with the sale of the property. Have an idea of what you want to net from the sale of this transaction going in, and this spreadsheet will keep you on track. Don't find yourself 10 years from now waking up, like our friend Tommy Lasorda said, and wondering what the heck just happened. I'm proof. If I can do this, any of you can do this. So if you want more information, if you'd like the spreadsheet that Jake gave me, reach out to me and I'm happy to be a resource. I hope you found today's show valuable, and we'll see you next time on The American Dream.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show as much as I enjoyed hosting it. This is a real show, not a reality show, about real estate, lifestyle, and culture. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget, you can follow the story on social media as well at The American Dream TV. Until next time, cheers to your American Dream.
American Dream TV is a chance for America to hear from small business owners and big dreamers, local leaders and trendsetters, tastemakers and upshakers, the men and women, young and old, in every ethnicity and different perspective of this country we share. We are the American Dream TV, and together we are changing the world of television.
Do you know my name? Notorious, infamous, wanted man, dangerous. I'm an army, I'm a legion, I'm a ghostin', I'm a heathen. Do you know my name? Let's go. My name is Legend.